Well, today we're going to talk about something most people aren't willing to talk about. Well, today we're talking about what you make financially as a work camper.
I think there's a little bit of a less than feeling when you talk about this. I can admit to personally feeling a little bit nervous to talk about this just because, I don't know, when you're not working in the corporate world or, you know, these big successful jobs, I think it just gives you a feeling of, I don't know, vulnerability, just a little less than. I don't know why, because I'm so stinking proud of us for doing this. But we're just gonna put it all out there for you today because we wanna be those people with Workamping that answer questions that you wish you could ask, but are even taboo in the regular world. By choosing this lifestyle, you may or may not be sacrificing financially, depending how you're living in your current 9-to-5 lifestyle and how you choose to live on the road. So when you are deciding financially if this is going to work for you, you need to also weigh out what you're gaining with this lifestyle.
Yeah, you get freedom, flexibility, adventure, experiences, dream locations, you name it. You get to experience this country because you may choose to sacrifice a little financially.
Keep in mind when you are talking about finances in the work camping lifestyle that when you work camp, we only choose jobs where our site is covered, fully covered. We're not working hours to go toward our site. Our utilities are paid for. We're not paying for electricity, and usually you don't ever pay for water, but that's still something to keep in mind and watch out for. And we have Wi-Fi, so depending on what your Wi-Fi setup is, if you choose to have that separate or if you're going to rely on that at the park, that's also going to be something that you need to take into consideration.
And sometimes you get free laundry and sometimes you have to pay for your own laundry, so those are just some little things. Yeah,
expenses, just to realize that you're not going to have those. When you see these numbers for income, remembering you're not going to be paying rent, paying your electric bill, paying water bill, all that kind of stuff. So that's important. At $10 an hour, working 28 hours a week, you will be, as a couple, around $2,240 a month. At $10 an hour and 40 hours a week, you'll be around $3,200 a month as a couple.
And at $12 an hour, 28 hours a week as a couple, you'll be around $2,688. If you work a full 40 hours at $12 an hour as a couple, you'll be around $3,840.
From what we've seen, $14 an hour is pretty much a top cap number for hourly income. We could be wrong, it could be higher, but $14 an hour at 28 hours a week is going to be around $3,136 a month as a couple. And if you're going to work 40 hours a week at $14 an hour, you're going to be around $4,480 a month, again, as a couple. We hope this information was helpful for you today. We know talking about finances is definitely a cringeworthy subject, something that not a lot of people are willing to talk about. And we know this decision is actually really scary to decide if we're gonna do this, go full-time on the road. So we really hope talking numbers helped you guys.
If it did help you, we would really appreciate it if you could give us a thumbs up. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and hit that bell notification for more videos like this.
And follow us on Instagram and Facebook because I post all of our beautiful pictures of the places that we get to live and work. Now get out there and wander.
I was sipping, but I felt like I was doing fine. Oh my. Turns out that I just got